Welcome to AITV News. A major shift is underway in American higher education. The Texas A&M University system is partnering with public university systems in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee to create a new accrediting agency. If approved, the move could reshape how many flagship universities are judged and funded. First, a quick refresher. Accreditation is higher ed's quality seal. Independent reviewers verify that colleges meet academic and financial standards. Without a recognized accreditor, students lose access to federal grants and loans, course credits may not transfer, and employers can question the value of a degree. So why build a brand new agency? The six systems say existing accreditors have grown ideological, specifically pointing to diversity, equity, and inclusion programs as proof. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis called the current setup an accreditation cartel. Supporters argue that when states such as Florida barred public spending on DEI, traditional accreditors threatened universities with sanctions. The leading regional accreditor, the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges, or SACSCOC, denies it requires DEI policies. The new body, to be called the Commission for Public Higher Education, says it will emphasize student achievement, measurable outcomes, and cost efficiency instead of what it calls political litmus tests. This clash has been brewing for years. SACOC has questioned alleged political meddling in presidential searches and governance boards, drawing sharp responses from GOP lawmakers. Florida and North Carolina have since passed laws forcing their public universities to rotate accreditors after each 10-year cycle. An executive order signed by President Trump earlier this year further eased the path for new accreditors to gain federal recognition, giving the states an opening to act. Forming an accreditor is only the first step. To make its credentials count, the Commission for Public Higher Education must earn approval from the U.S. Department of Education, a process likely to take at least 2 years. During that time, universities must keep their current accreditors or risk cutting students off from billions in federal aid. Texas A&M officials say they have no immediate plans to leave CAFCOCO, calling the new commission an additional option, not a replacement. Critics see deeper risks. Faculty groups warn that a state-backed accreditor could invite more political pressure, not less, undercutting academic freedom and national reputation. If employers or graduate schools view the new seal as second tier, graduates could pay the price. Supporters counter the competition will raise standards. They envision streamlined reviews focused on graduation rates, workforce preparation, and financial transparency. Metrics they claim matter more to families than campus culture wars. What happens next? Over the coming months, the six systems will file paperwork with the Education Department, recruit peer reviewers, and draft evaluation criteria. Federal officials will then audit those rules, interview stakeholders, and decide whether the commission meets statutory requirements. Until that verdict arrives, the traditional accrediting framework and the debate over its future remains in place. In short, America's public universities are about to test two competing visions of accountability, one led by long-standing nonprofit peers, the other steered by elected state leaders. Whichever model prevails, the outcome will affect millions of students, billions in taxpayer dollars, and the perceived value of degrees in the nation's reddest states. We'll keep watching.